Hey, my name is Thomas Wilson. I'm part of Challenge 2014, and today we're going to be integrating x times cosine 3x dx. So what we have here is a function times a function, and they're not related. If I were to use u substitution or basic integral properties or anything, I wouldn't be able to integrate this because they're two unrelated functions. So what we do with functions like this is we use integration by parts, where we set something equal to u and something equal to dv, and then we integrate the dv and take the derivative of u, and we plug it into the formula uv minus the integral of v times the derivative of u. And the number one thing you have to do when you're solving problems like this is figuring out what your u is. And so for finding out your u, we have an order, liate, and this is the order you use for choosing your u's. The first thing is any logarithmic function, next is any inverse function, after that is any algebraic function, and then any trig function or any exponential function. So if I had a function with natural log in it, that would automatically be my u, because it's top of the list in the priority. This is like a list of priority for u. Alright, so next, so we said that our u was going to be equal to x, because x is an algebraic function, and our other function is cosine 3x, which is a trig function. So since algebraic functions are above trig functions in the list, that's what we're going to do first. And our dv is going to be equal to anything that's not a part of our u. So we have our x and we have cosine 3x. So cosine 3x is going to be our dv. So then the next step is to take the derivative of u and then integrate the dv. So the derivative of x is just 1 dx, or 1, and then the integration of cosine 3x dx is sine 3x over 3. Alright. So next, now that we have all of our variables, we just plug it into this function. So we got x sine of 3x over 3 minus, I'll cover this up for now, minus sine 3x over 3. And so sine 3x over 3, we can simplify that. We just take out a third, and we'll be left with just sine 3x. So that's why I have that 1/3 on the outside. You're allowed to take out any constant. So this is what it looks like rewritten with just sine 3x in the integral. And so we know the integral of sine 3x. That's easy to figure out. So then we just do that, and we get x sine 3x over 3 minus 1/3 times negative cosine 3x times 1/3, because that is the integration of sine 3x. So then all we have left to do is simplify, and this is what we're left with, because when you multiply the 1/3 and 1/3, you get cosine 3x, the negatives turn to a positive, cosine 3x over 9, and this stays the same, x sine 3x plus 3. Over 3. And that's how you do integration by parts.